Hello, everybody. Jennifer here with Canvas Sign Designs. How are you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. Today we have a hand lettering happy hour, but hand lettering happy hour is going to be Watercolor Wednesday because we have a special guest here with us today, Abby. Abby is on spring break, and several of you have been asking for me to bring her back to do something, and so today we are going to use this opportunity. So it looks like we are not live on Facebook. Let me see. Let me check real quick on my phone and just make sure that we're live, because it looks like Facebook's being crazy. Hey, Lisa. So it looks like we are good. We are live on Facebook. Let me just double check, but yep, there we are. Hey, Lee. Sorry about that.
Hello.
Hey, Kim, how are you? So if you're watching, jump on, say hello. Hey, Cheryl, you're on your lunch break. So Abby has picked the project today. Hey, Carissa. We have done some Watercolor Wednesdays with Abby in the past, and some people had been asking for her to make an appearance, and she has been really wanting to jump on here as well. So we are going to do that. She picked out a project for us today. Do you want to show them? Let's see. Let's pull up this. Let's pull up this extra camera here.
I'll put it. Oh yeah, I can put it.
Abby has a project. You're going to show this camera right here.
Yeah.
See, this is what she wants to do. I love summer, so we are jumping into spring, but we are all ready for summer, aren't we? I mean, I like spring too.
Yeah.
Kim is watching during her lunch break. Well, thanks y'all for having lunch with us. We appreciate it. You ready to get started, Abby?
Yeah.
I'm going to, let's see the best way I can put this camera so that y'all can see us both. Also, while seeing our project.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, we'll have to do this. Okay, we'll have to just be a little bit closer. Oh, they don't need to see that all the time. Let's do this. Maybe. No, that's not what I want.
Your head's half up.
I know.
Don't do it on mine. Don't do it on mine.
We're gonna do that. How's that?
Okay.
We good? Okay, you don't have to plug that in. Just fine. I just wanted to keep that up so we could have something to look at. Okay, so we have some watercolor paper here. Hey, Dixie. Dixie said hi, Abby.
Hi.
We have some watercolor paper here, and we're gonna start by let's pencil on a big heart. You want to pencil on your heart? I'm gonna do.
Can you do mine?
What? You're supposed to do your own, girl.
Should I do it this way?
Yeah, sure. Do it whatever way you want.
Yeah.
So here's a pencil. You can't really see, but I penciled on a heart. This is just going to help me kind of get my spacing, even though I'm a little to the left. Girl, why are you starting like that? Here.
Because.
Let's erase real fast.
I don't.
You can have my heart.
Thank you.
Even though I know you can do your own heart.
Will we have space for the eye and swimmer?
Yeah. See, we'll just have to put it somewhere different, like here and here.
Okay.
Okay. So here is Abby's. Let me make my hearts real quick.
Can you really see it?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard for them to see the heart, you know, just because of the brightness of the camera. So I'm just going to make a heart with the pencil here. Okay. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Brenda. How are y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. Okay, so I just penciled on a heart, and then now we are going to, oh, you got to connect the inside. Now we're going to get a watercolor.
I think I'm going to do like an outline of the heart, a color, an outline of it.
Okay. Well, first let's get it wet. Okay. So I'm gonna, you'll see what our plans are.
Why did
here.
we get it wet first?
Because that way when you drop the color, it will spread out and it will
yeah,
be really cool.
Wait, you're supposed to do tie-dye.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you how.
Okay.
All right, let's put the pencil down. And I'm gonna take this. This is just some water in this brush here. And here's what I want you to do, Abby. I want you to squeeze this. In a minute, you'll see the water come out. See it coming out? I want you to get the whole inside of your heart wet. Just the inside with this water, okay? Like this, because that's what our watercolor is gonna blend with. So, and if you have trouble seeing it, you can kind of tilt your head in the light and you'll see it where you got water and where you don't.
I got a little bit.
That's okay, but let's try to keep it inside the heart, because wherever the water is where the paint colors are going to travel. So if you get outside the lines, your heart might not be hard anymore. So just try to kind of go slowly inside here, and we're just getting this watercolor paper wet. And water, it kind of stays trapped in the spot that you put it in.
So if you got like a real piece of paper and water,
it wouldn't work the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know what colors that you want to use?
No, but I know a couple, but I don't know all.
Okay, so let's see.
So I'm definitely gonna do orange and red and yellow. So that's
orange.
It's kind of like a sunset.
Oh yes.
Like the sky with the sunset. So
orange, red, and yellow, and then you want to add
pink, purple, and blue.
Pink,
purple,
and blue.
Not the same color, but just lighter. I want to have a lighter pink.
Yes, we gotta hurry before our water dries. Okay, so these are the colors that we're going to use. So let's go back over this one more time, make sure we're still wet. And then, do you remember how to do the watercolors, Abby? Do you remember how we do this?
Yeah.
We're going to take these Tombow markers.
Wait, what?
And we're going to...
Yeah, and then you just...
Scribble on here? Yeah, so you do yours. Here. Get you started. And then you're going to take your watercolor brush and dip it in this.
And then it's just
so you can kind of see. And then look, we're just going to start by adding it to our heart here.
A lot.
That is a lot, but you might want to start with your yellow and get going on that first. I'm just going to copy this. I know, y'all, it's hard for y'all to even see. These lights are so bright. You keep going. You get started on your heart.
Okay, I already got my 3 colors.
Turn this light off to see if it.
Oh, yeah, that's what. You can kind of see it.
You can see a little bit better.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. So
Did I do my red?
Michelle said, Abby, hi, sweet girl.
Hi.
Hey, everybody. I haven't looked up in a while. Hey, Trisha. She said, it's good to see you, Abby. You know, Trisha is a librarian at a school. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
We went to the library yesterday.
I want to work at a library.
You want to work at in the library? We went to the library yesterday, the public library, and it was fun. And Abby rented 5 books.
And 2 of them are
audio books where it plays for you.
I love them.
Yeah, we had a good time. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit more yellow. Yeah, girl, I started a long time ago. Why are you using that? Remember?
Oh.
That's okay. Yours is actually going to be better because it's a little darker. I need mine a little darker. So maybe on the yellow, that might be a good way to do the yellow. You can do it that way. Here, let me just get this wet. And then you got your,
Oh, it kind of blends in.
yeah, see, I think I'm going to do that with my yellow.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take my yellow and just do this, make it a little darker. Now, this is a non-traditional way of doing watercolors, but I like to do them with these Tombow markers because, I don't know, I feel like the colors are a little bit more opaque. Hey, Candy. Hey, Roxy. Trisha says she loves the audiobooks. Yeah, they were nice. We sat in bed and I got a break last night because I didn't have to. Hey, Juanita. Miss Juanita's here watching you. Her name is up there, but you just give it. Abby picked out a project for us today, and so that is what we are doing. So I'm going to start with yellow, and then
I'm just gonna.
Woo! I love the way that looks. Are you going to finish your yellow? I'm moving on to orange.
I'm moving on to blue. Wait, can I?
Oh, you can do it however you want. It's your picture, girl. I'm doing a little bit.
So long.
Adding a little bit of orange. We're making a tie-dye heart that says I love summer. Because even though it's barely spring, we are ready for summer. Yeah, that's pretty.
I think I like the shape.
You like the shape?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how you're using. Yeah, that's really nice.
I'm gonna put some like dark blue on it. See that?
Yeah.
And then make another one.
So I'm not a pro at watercolor, but you know, I'm learning. I just enjoy it because it feels fun and it feels like. You got your paper towel. Remember how you wipe it out? Yep. Just keep doing that and maybe squeeze some water out so that it just kind of rinses that brush just a little bit. Yep, there you go.
Well, now I'm gonna do some orange right there.
So I just like playing with watercolor because it's kind of like there's no rules. It's just, you know.
Ooh, look at that! I did it like a swirl.
Ooh, that's pretty. I'm just blending these. It's just fun to play around with watercolors.
Yeah, you can even just like.
Yeah.
With like
you can kind of be
all kinds of colors.
A little messy with it. It doesn't have to be perfect and exact.
Like drawing.
Yeah. Just make it your own way, right?
Like perfect, and you have to do that. You have to do this, and you have to do that.
Exactly. I'm kind of making this a little bit more, adding some orange up here. And then, now I'm going to get some red.
Whoa.
I love it when the paper.
Whoa, look at that. Look at that.
I know, that's really cool.
Like
I love it when the paper is wet. Look at how it just kind of bleeds into into the other color. That's my favorite part. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get it to do that, though.
I'm gonna mix in like the purple.
I listen to audiobooks all the time. I rarely read a book. I'm always listening to audiobooks, like while I'm working. Usually mine are business books, kind of boring, but I love listening to audiobooks.
So satisfying.
I know, isn't it?
Like yours.
I like yours. I love that purple and blue together.
Oh yeah, that's way pretty.
So we're just mixing these, and after I'm done,
ooh, look at it! Look at it!
Ooh, that's like a different shade of purple. Your blue and purple mixed.
That's way pretty.
We're just filling in this heart with some watercolor. I'm kind of making a little bit of a tie-dye-ish look. I'm about to add some blue to mine.
Oh, it's like a lavender.
Oh, yeah. let's add, let's see, let me put a little bit more red right here. I'm going so fast. I know.
You can't go
Add
fast
some
when you're
purple.
doing. Okay, the one rule: you can't go fast when you're doing.
You can't go fast.
Only if you really need to. If you're
True.
Like at school.
Abby said the one rule is you can't go fast when you're doing art. And that's so true, right? Like we're supposed to relax and enjoy the process. And when we try, yeah, that's pretty. When we rush it and we go too fast, then it kind of takes the enjoyment out of it, right?
Yeah.
Because the whole purpose of it, right, is just to stop and enjoy the process and have fun with it. When you're rushing, you kind of make it not fun. Sometimes I get into a hurry when I'm doing these Facebook Lives because I feel like I don't want to bore people by going too slow.
Oh, yeah.
So sometimes I rush when I'm doing a video, but we really shouldn't, right? We should have fun.
Like if you're in a rush, like at school, and you only have like 5 or less minutes, then you can go fast but good fast.
Fast but good fast. Yeah, you gotta. When you're at school, you gotta go in the time limits that the teachers give you, right?
Yeah, and usually when only in maybe 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, she turns on the timer on the TV.
Do you feel
for 30 minutes?
Do you feel really nervous though when that timer's on?
For 20 minutes.
Or does it?
It's usually when I go on it, a little bit after when I go. Does it kind of leave?
Does it make you feel rushed? Whoa, I gotta hurry, listening to the timer.
Kind of.
Sometimes when you put timers on, it makes you really nervous. Oh, I don't have very long. I gotta hurry.
Or my mom is about to start the video.
Or when I'm about to start the video and I'm like, okay, we gotta hurry. And then Abby's like, oh, we gotta hurry. She gets nervous. Okay, I'm just trying to kind of mix this blue in here.
I'm not going to do big parts of it. I'm just going to make
small. I like what you're doing.
Kind of big.
I think I need to add a little bit more red.
I've been tired of a napkin.
I know the napkins are always cool. We like to see what our napkins look like after we're done. Sometimes the napkins are its own piece of art, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna put a little bit more pink.
You like that noise?
I just want to see it all day.
Yeah. Okay, so I have this big piece of yellow. I also have this line of where my paper is wrinkled and it's settling in this crack. So I'm gonna try to.
I like that I blended the pink and purple bombs.
I know. It's not better.
Right.
There's no better or worse.
Yes.
It's just different.
Okay, I really like the top at the very top.
Oh yes, I love your wavy line. Yes. It's nice. And if you need more water for it to mix, remember you can squeeze it out of your brush.
It's orange. It's orange. It's orange.
So I'm trying to blend this where my page got kind of wrinkly. It kind of got a little bit darker there. What? Is it? Remember this trick. So if you get too much in one spot, no, look, you can do this. Remember? Barely tap on it and just kind of absorb some of that water.
Smash.
Don't smash it. Okay.
Oh, but that looks better.
See?
Oh.
It's kind of fun just to do it and see what happens.
When you're doing art or something like this, it's so easy to fix it.
It is easy to fix it. What does Mom always say? If you mess up, Make something new with your mistake.
I never hear you say that.
You do too. Remember I said make something new out of it? Like if you mess
sometimes,
up.
but
Like,
you don't say it 25 times a day.
well, of course not.
So
Are you sure
are
we get
25.
But I tell you that if you mess up, like just make something new out of it. Rather than getting mad. Sometimes the thing that you make out of it turn out to like it more than what you were originally gonna do. That's how it is for me anyway. I've got a piece of fuzz in here. Let me get out.
What fuzz? Ew.
Let's see if I can get it out here.
Ew.
Just pay attention to your own work, girl. You got a long way to go. Michelle said you're doing an amazing job. So thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Valerie, how are you? Thank you, Michelle. I don't know. I always feel like, oh, I gotta hurry. Y'all are gonna get tired. Abby, how old are you? Miss Kim wants to know. 7.5.
Last time I was 6. Was I?
Yeah. I think you probably were 6 the last time you were on here.
That was like summer when we did the pineapple, the A on it.
Oh, yes. It's been a while.
That's forever. That was forever.
That was a long time ago.
That was forever.
It was probably like the beginning of summer.
That was way before I was in 1st grade.
Yep. Now Abby's in 1st grade.
It already feels like I got in 1st grade like 3 months ago.
I know. And already we're halfway through the year. We're at spring break.
That's crazy.
And then it's going to be over and you're going to be in 2nd grade. And that is crazy. It goes by fast.
It's like I was in kindergarten 5 months ago.
I know. Feels like it's like you were 4 just a few months ago. Okay, I think I want to add some darker.
It feels like I was 3 1 year ago. Or 3 years ago.
Well, I mean, you were 4 3 years ago.
But it does feel like 3 years ago. Well, if you take your yellow inside the orange, it kind of looks like a dark yellow in it.
Yeah.
And
I love that. Now you got all this to do. Well, we got to spread some water on here. So spread some water on there.
My napkin actually looks like tie-dye, like real tie-dye. But kind of like scribbly tie-dye.
Scribbly tie-dye.
Yeah.
So let's spread some water. Now you get your brush and the color that you want.
I kind of want to do more of the pink and purple down there, but I don't even
Okay. So dip it in your pink. You should carry your pink here, maybe.
Use my blue. Yeah.
I'm gonna add some more red here. You pay attention to you.
By the Swiss book.
That's okay. You can blend it like that. But let's get busy adding some color over here. Oh, that's okay. Put some blue there. No, now you can just fill it up with blue. Spread your blue around it and it will be real light. See? There you go. You got fuzz in yours too.
Ew.
Why is that ew? I know, Kim. You know, Kim, I don't know if you know this, but I have a 28-year-old and a 19-year-old and a 7-year-old. So, yes, it goes by so fast. I'm trying to. I know. It's crazy.
That's weird.
Yeah, you keep going. It is weird.
She's almost sorry. That's in like more weird.
Yeah, I just like to have a child every 10 years, you know, of my life. Every decade.
Well, soon it's gonna stop.
Yeah, it's going to stop now. I'm not going to do that again.
Do what?
Have another baby.
You don't know that.
I mean, I hope. It's time for me to be a grandma soon. Okay. I'm trying to just kind of, I don't really know what I'm trying to do. Blend some of these colors in. Okay, you get busy, or we're gonna have to be done and you won't get to finish. Stop. Usually in 30 minutes in, Abby starts to get a little, she usually starts to get a little restless. You want them to be able to see the end of your project, don't you? Because I'm going to be able to finish mine.
No.
You don't have to rush. You just got to focus. No, mine is not better. It's just finished. Look, I got blue up here in my yellow. Should have made your heart smaller. You want me to help you? What color do you want me to do over here? Maybe some red?
You didn't give me red.
You have a red marker there. You want me to do red right here?
No, look. Oh.
Okay, come on. It's okay. Do you want me to do the red or not?
No.
Okay, I'm going to dry mine.
No.
While we do yours, we are doing watercolor hearts. Abby picked this project out. She saw a picture of it online, and
Siri. Ask Siri.
Oh, you asked Siri? What'd you ask her? Kids watercolor ideas. She asked Siri, and Siri gave her a.
Siri lets me know everything.
She
Now I'm very smart. Now I'm really hot. Not fire.
Looks like my heart is like it's like bubbling.
Bubbling.
Keep going.
Yeah. Stop distracting.
So Abby asked Siri, what are some watercolor crafts for kids? And this is the idea. Siri gave her a couple ideas, and this is the one that
Two ideas.
She chose to do. You got to paint and talk. I need to take Insta. Yours looks so cool. Look at it. It looks like a
whoa. At first it looked better in the camera and better right here. And now looks
I know, isn't it crazy how it looks different in the camera than when your eyeballs see it?
Eyeballs.
Your eyeballs?
Eyeballs see it.
No, I'm just waiting on you. All right, so while Abby finishes her heart, I'm gonna.
Oh, mine's bubbling.
Yeah, it will. We'll dry it. Just keep going. Keep going.
Weird.
I'm gonna take like a monoline drawing pen. This is just like a really skinny drawing pen. Actually, I want to use my micron one here, and I'm gonna trace my heart, but I don't want to follow it. Keep going on yours, Abby. I like to kind of like make my outline not perfect. I like it to look a little messy.
I don't want to make mine messy. Like it
You
looks,
keep going.
looks kind of weird.
See how I outlined it there, and it's just, I like it because it takes the pressure off of trying to be perfect with it. And in her example, it said I here, and then heart, and then summer. So what if I do I and then summer right here? Do you think that might be good? And you can do it like the picture?
I think I want to do it like the picture.
So I'm just going to take while she is finishing with that.
You don't have to say that 1,000 times.
Well, new people are coming on. They might not know what's happening. So I'm going to do an I right here, and I'm going to do summer down here. And it's going to be like, I love summer. You focus on you. This one.
I think I might do it like that. I don't know.
Yeah, you got time to decide. Okay. So I'm just taking my Fudenoski marker. Fudenoski.
Why is it called Fudenoski?
Well, it's
a color of a food, and
it's a Japanese, because it's a Japanese pen. And it's a Japanese kind of word. And I'm just doing a capital I.
Water.
And hopefully by the time I'm done with summer, Abby's going to be done with hers. Look, it looks like yours is like waves, like there's actual water. Like,
yeah.
It looks really cool.
Yours looks like a sunset.
Mine just looks like a tie-dye, not a tie-dye,
here comes Dad.
An ombre. Yeah, he's getting ready to go to the store and get a haircut. He's going to come in and say hello.
Come in the video, Dad. Why does he just like to
One day I'm going to get him in the video. One day.
No. Do they even know what he looks like?
I mean, they've seen pictures. Keep going. And so
that would be
when I'm trying to do my spacing on summer here, I'm trying to, make sure it's not too far off. Usually I will pencil it on first, and just so I know my spacing is good, but sometimes I kind of write it in the air so that I can kind of see if I just write it normal, where is it going to start and stop. So.
Oh, I like yours better than
Stop doing that.
Please.
You shouldn't do that. Be happy with yours.
Yeah, with yours.
I know, right?
I know, right?
Okay. Let's go. You got a little space left, and I'm going to be done. Yeah. I wish I could just put my summer up just a little taller. That's okay.
Erase it?
No.
Oh, you received feeder books. Everybody. You know, I'm gonna do some big gulps.
Thicken up these down strokes here. What's your favorite thing about watercolor, Abby?
Purple and pink.
No, not your favorite color.
Well, I like because pink and purple make it.
It's so that you can mix your colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Can we try not to lean hard on the table and then lift up?
Why?
If you want to get good at lettering, learn how to hand letter with a toddler, which is what I did with her, and you'll get.
What?
I like to say that's why I have such a steady hand, is because she's all crawling all over me, and I'm trying to like letter and trying to figure out how to have a steady hand. Hey, focus on your art, please. So I just like to make sure that there's a good contrast between the thin and the thick lines. so that you can tell what's supposed to be thin and what's supposed to be thick. How is the weather where you guys are? It is so pretty. I know Andy does need to come join the party, Dixie. One of these days, I'm going to get him on here. One of these days, I'll make him quit leaning on the table like that.
The next time, when we do the next video, I'm going to beg him.
You're going to beg him?
And beg him. And beg him. Okay. So yesterday, Dad, we were about to do the obstacle.
Do your art.
And I said, I need to go to the bathroom. And then I said, don't go on back to your computer. And I saw him right through the window. He just sneakily walked in the garage back to his computer.
He sneakily walked back, got back on that computer, huh?
Next time, he says, don't go on your iPad anymore.
No, you better not.
No, like when you're doing something like that.
Ooh, Abby, you're almost done with your heart. Then we get to dry it, and then you get to do the lettering part.
Lettering, I don't want to.
You don't want us to put I Love Summer on it? That's the design that you showed me.
I Love Summer. I'm going to put I Summer.
Oh, you're not going to do lettering? You're just going to write? Yeah. You're not going to do fancy lettering?
That looks terrible.
Well, lettering can be printed words, too. It doesn't have to be. They can see it here. It looks so cool. Look, it looks like, this looks like a 70s design, like a what do you call that?
I don't like this part.
Look, I don't like that part on mine, but that's okay. Let it, maybe put a little bit more blue right here to fill that gap. Yeah, see? Just took it right away.
Okay, now I'm going to keep on first I'm going to put I Love Summer, then I'm going to do the details.
Do you want to first dry it and then you can outline? Well, then you use your marker. If you try to use your marker and it's wet, it's going to make the color run. Just take a second.
Oh.
It seems as if this is not on, but it's on. Sneakily. Dixie said sneakily is the word of the day. Sneakily.
Oh, yeah. Sneakily going. This and that's.
You're on an airplane.
Oh.
Tara's watching us from an airplane. She's on an airplane. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. Georgia's beautiful and 72, but rain coming tomorrow and severe storms this weekend. We're the same, Brenda. I think that's the same with us. We're pretty weather this week, but I think tomorrow night we got storms coming, and there's going to be some yucky storms.
Yeah, cloudy day.
No, Addie likes it when it's stormy.
And when it's sunny.
Both. Okay, do you want a pen to outline your heart? Okay. Let's see. Try this one.
Oh, no.
You won't mess up.
I will mess up. Oh,
Tara's getting ready to take off from Detroit to Providence. I hope you have a safe flight, Tara. I'm glad you're watching us from the airplane. That is so cool.
I just don't.
Marilyn said very pretty, Abby. Yours is very pretty.
No, I don't like that.
Ooh, Miss Valerie lives in California. She said, oh, that's okay. Look at mine. Mine, that's how it's supposed to look. Quit kicking my chair, please. Sunny and beautiful. Miss Dixie's in Tennessee. Isn't that cool?
Maybe
now start here and
I feel like in Tennessee there's gonna be a lot
A lot of golf balls.
I don't know.
Look, start here and go back that way. It'll be easier to trace. Oh, that's funny. It's sunny and beautiful in Tennessee, and the rain is coming. And she said she likes the rainy stuff too. The rainy weather. Abby likes to like play in her room when it is rainy.
I like to play school. I teach you.
Yeah.
My dolls.
Yeah, she's been playing school lately.
But now I've been playing salon.
Salon, yes.
Oh, I spent $49 yesterday.
Abby went to Target. We went to Target. That wasn't yesterday. It was the day before yesterday, and she finally spent her birthday money and Christmas money that she had saved up.
And I had
$65 here, and she bought
67.
A salon chair for her American Girl dolls, and it makes noise like bubbly, like water.
And relaxing music.
Yeah, and relaxing music.
It's the spa, like a spa.
It's like getting a pedicure and a manicure, and it's got little nail polishes with it, and so she's been giving her dolls the spa treatment. Ooh, Michelle lives in Maine, and you know how cold it is there? 33 degrees. Cold.
If you say 0 degrees, my face is going to pop off.
Your face is going to pop off at 0 degrees. Yay, now you can do your lettering. Do you want to start with your pencil first and then trace it over with a marker? That's what I always do.
I'm so thirsty.
Yeah, well, we're almost done. Look here. Let's pull yours back up so you can see a picture of it in case you want to do it like yours said. I kind of like it the way I did it. And while you do that,
and I think it was like a couple months ago. I was in my room like before 8, so I have to get my iPad and lay in my bed till 8. And
don't tell them all my secrets.
and then I went in my closet and I got this like book from when I was at my other school in kindergarten. And I saw this book and I saw this word tree and it was spelled T-R-E.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, in kindergarten.
Back when you didn't know how to spell tree.
It was kind of sloppy though.
That's okay. We all got to start somewhere and learn. So summer is a S. U. M. Oh, yeah, I didn't do an exclamation point on mine. Oh, I like that extra touch.
Wait. What?
Okay, now are you gonna go over it with marker? You know, you can use the end of these markers too if you wanted to. You want to? Or do you want to use a black? There you go. No, it's just like magic. Huh?
I knew that, but I forgot.
Okay, so
I want to show them my replicate card trap.
oh well, I don't know if we'll get time for that, but let's move this down.
Wait. I want to kind of make it a little bit.
I'm gonna add some glitter.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, well, you gotta do that part first. I'm gonna use my Pentel Sparkle Pop. I feel like my ink is running low on mine. While Abby finishes that, I'm gonna go get a new sparkle pen. Luckily, I have some in reserve over
I
here.
need a sparkle plan for this watch. The heart.
Cute.
Sparkly heart.
So I am just taking for anybody
Mom,
new around here that
You
hasn't
need to
seen.
outline it with like
Yes.
glitter.
I'm going to. I'm going to use this Pentel Sparkle Pop pen. I'm trying to get it to where you can read it. And I love using these glitter pens. It just adds like extra touch.
Yes, I do.
It really does, doesn't it, Abby? You can use these on signs.
You can use these on regular paper.
Yeah, paper.
You can use on your shirt.
Yeah.
And you can
Okay.
you can use them on the TV.
You don't use them on the TV.
No, we're supposed to do. You're supposed to color on your iPad. Like that.
So I'll give this to you after you're done with yours, Abby.
I need like okay. Yeah, I think gold. Oh.
So you can kind of see just the extra little shimmer that it gives here. Hurry up, because I have an idea for you when you're done with that. I think I'm going to.
I'm
We're going to do some splatter paint on this. Okay, but you gotta get done before I can do my splatter paint. And you'll have to stand back so that I don't get.
That's why I was asking you a couple days ago. When can I use some splatter paint? And I asked, can it be when I'm 9? And you said maybe.
I answer everything maybe. Maybe.
Everything.
We'll see.
Everything's a no and maybe.
Yep. It's either a no or a maybe.
I mean, she does say yes, but it feels like a no.
I know. Maybe it's just that you asked so many questions that some things have to be that.
Okay, Mom, would you rather have no eyes or no nose?
No nose.
No nose. I mean, no eyes. You
What
can't
about
even.
you?
I picked no nose. I just said
No nose.
Yeah.
Maybe is better than a no, Valerie said. I know. Is that a yes maybe or a no maybe? Michelle said her kids used to say, is that a yes maybe or a no maybe?
Oh, now I get it. It's like probably yes.
Yes,
probably
exactly.
no.
Are you going to go over your letters with the glitter?
Yeah,
you did? Okay. All right. So watch this. You might
No,
gotta stand back.
I don't want you to do mine.
You don't?
Yours. I just want to see what it looks like with yours.
Okay. We'll put yours over here. I'm gonna do some splatter paint. I'm just gonna get this little fan brush here, and I'm gonna dip it in some water.
And like put like.
And I'm gonna put it on some purple.
Oh.
I gotta stand back so I don't get paint all over me. And I'm just gonna tap this. I need more.
It's so pretty.
Isn't it pretty? I can do it to yours.
Whoa.
And this just makes me feel like, because I do feel like there's a lot of void area on here. I know it's hard for y'all to see it, but I'm going to show you close up.
I want some blue.
It just kind of helps me kind of feel.
Ooh.
Okay, so that one got a lot.
Mom, you know what you should do? Maybe you should get that glitter thing that you have over there and like
Ooh, yeah.
maybe like splatter paint that on there.
Oh, it's too thick. No, that won't work. But let's see. Let's see what else we got.
I'm thirsty to death.
Okay, well, we're almost done.
I'm gonna do some blue.
You want blue on yours?
Okay, I'm gonna release my new favorite color. BLUE.
Okay, so here's mine. I got a little carried away with the red.
Just
okay. I'll do a little bit on yours.
Blue.
No, she said, I can't look. I can't look. Sometimes you just got to do it and just hold your breath and hope for the best. Okay, is that all you want? It's just a blue? How about some orange? Abby, stop. How about some orange?
Yes, please. That's mine.
Okay, now we're going to do some orange.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh, this is so cute. Okay, Abby, that's quite enough. Okay, it's all done. You want to come see it? All right. Yes, Dixie. No means you have maybe means you have a 50-50 chance. Okay, so here is mine. And here is Abby's. I love summer. See, both very different, both cute. We love it. Thank you for this idea. If any of you guys do this, please send me a picture so that I can show Miss Abby what you guys did with the lesson that she taught today. You want to sit up here and tell everybody goodbye? And thank you for watching. Thank you for watching us. Brenda said, "Oh, Abby, I love your colors." What do you say? Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us, spending your lunch break. Huh? Oh, shit, you got a shout out?
And I can read the name.
Yeah. So
I can,
Abby wants to do a shout out. She watches the YouTube Kids, and they said, okay, shout out to Michelle and Valerie and Brenda and Dixie. Oh, well, do it then. Quit laughing.
Okay, you can do the shout out.
I just did the shout outs. Shout out to Trisha. Shout out to Marilyn. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Enjoy the sunshine before it rains. Thank you, Dixie. Thank you, Marilyn. Okay, y'all stay.
Where's the camera?
Right there. That big.
Oh, I haven't even looked at them the whole time.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye. So, I like that her face.